What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm here to show you how to service a rear differential on this 2011 Toyota RAV4 all-wheel drive. Now this is going to apply to the rear differential. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so I can continue to make videos like this to make your life easier. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is grab your drain pan if you're doing this on the ground, any kind of catch pan. You're going to want a 10mm Allen head. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to break loose the fill plug, which is up here on the right hand side, passenger side. Both plugs are the same size. And the reason why I take both plugs out at the same time is because when you pull this plug, it drains out faster. Get that out of the way. Set that aside. Nope, gotta loosen it first. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It smells pretty burnt too. This car has 120,000 miles on it. It's probably never been serviced. They only hold like 1.5 quarts, 2 quarts at the most. And this uses synthetic lube. Make sure you get 75/90 synthetic. And I think the service interval on these, I'm not sure, I want to say 60,000 miles, but I might be wrong. Just check your manual. Or you can Google it too. Customers had this car since, I think they said they had it at 50,000 miles and they've never serviced it, so I recommended it and they decided to do it. It's their daughter's car. She's going off to college, so they want her car nice and safe. Now you can sit here all day and let that little dribble. It's going to do that for about 2 hours. So once the majority of it comes out, go ahead and put your drain plug back in. Go ahead and tighten that down. Just nice and snug like you would an oil plug. Now I've already put a couple quarts of this fluid in here with this Mighty Vac. Now if you don't have a Mighty Vac, you can take this off, a little nipple, and cut that and put a hose over it, like a piece of just a piece of bulk, like rubber hose would be fine. You can squeeze the bottle. Yeah, it takes a little longer and it's more work, but these vacuolas are about 150 bucks. I think you can buy them at Harbor Freight, if I'm not mistaken. I bought this in a tool truck. But just stick that in the hole. And make sure this diaphragm, when you put it down, it's pumping the fluid out. When you push up on it, it's pumping the fluid in. Now we're going to start pumping. You don't have to keep pumping. Once you pump it a few good times, you can see it's going by itself. And when the air runs out, it'll slow down. But you're just going to keep pumping that in there until it starts coming out the fill plug, just till it starts dripping out the fill plug. And it already is, so we're good to go. Now we're going to push down on that, that way it stops pumping. And when you see that stop, you can pull the hose out. Set that aside. And like I said, you're going to fill it up just till it starts running out the hole. That's probably only about 1 quart, maybe less. And thread your plug back in by hand. Tighten that bad boy down. Nice and snug. And just wipe all the fluid off when you're done. Spray it off with some carb brake cleaner or whatever. I'll do that after. Anyways, hope this video has been informative. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and check like down below. Y'all have a good day. Peace out again, YouTube.